Hey everybody, it's Telecoaster94 Music, and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial lesson for you on how to play Your Love Defends Me by Matt Maher. I want to give a quick shout out to Moses Trejo. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, man, for requesting this video. And so let's get right into it. The song is in the key of F sharp minor, and for the sake of this video, we're going to be using a trusty capo here. And we're going to be putting it on the second fret. So the chords used in this song are going to be as follows: E minor, G, a C major 2, a D, A minor 7, and G over B. Now I'm going to break this song down just to a couple components. We'll start off with the intro, the verses, the chorus, and then the bridge. And I'll also try to include a link to the original version by Matt Maher, so you can look at that when you're going through this video. Alright, so the intro of the song is going to be played twice. We're in standard tuning, and the time signature is a 4/4, which is 4 beats. And each chord has 2 beats per measure. And I'll show you what I mean. So here's the intro, and I'll play it full speed, and then we'll break it down. Alright? Okay. Again, the intro is played twice before you go into the first verse. I'm also going to show you some quick little chord phrasing you can use if you're playing this solo at church and you don't have a band backing you up. So here's the chords progression. So each chord, like I said before, gets 2 beats per measure. So here we go. So for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So I'll play through the intro slow, and then I'll break down the chord phrasings I just mentioned. Okay, I'll do that one more time. Okay, now real quick before we go any further, I mentioned a C major 2. For those of you who don't know what a C major 2 is, it is basically take a G chord shape, so you can see what I'm doing, and just take your index and middle finger and move them 2 places over. So you're going to be on, index finger will be on the D string, and your middle finger here will be on the A string. And your ring finger and your pinky finger will not change positions at all. And here's a C2. I personally like C2 because I can go from G to C2 without changing only just 2 fingers. So it makes it easier. But if you want to play a regular C major, that's totally your call on this song. You can do that. Now to get to the phrasing. I had some phrasing on this song between the C2 and the G to E minor. What I'm doing here on the C major 2 is a hammer-on and a pull-off. And I'll show you what I'm doing here, and that's going to be on the D string. Excuse me. So I'm going to do a hammer-on here like this, pull off, go to a G, and again I'll play that. And you can actually practice this as many times as you want to get the feel if you're not comfortable with hammer-ons and pull-offs. It's a cool little thing to do in between chord phrasing. It just adds a little bit more melodic structure, especially again if you're playing solo. So I'll do that hammer-on and pull-off for the C2 to the G. I'll try that again. One more time. Okay. And now we're going to do a walk down from the G to the E minor. Now I'll play that for you full speed and I'll break that down. Okay, so do the walk down from the E minor to the G. I'm sorry, from the G to the E minor. I'm sorry. So here's how it's going to go. So you're going to go you're going to start on the 3rd fret, low E string, take your middle finger, and then start there, walk down, move your index finger to the low E string, 2nd fret, let off, and go right to the E minor. Okay, so here's how we're going to do that just one more time. Again. Okay. Now I'll play those pieces all together, and then we'll move on to the verses. Okay, one more time. Okay. Now we're going to move on to the verses, and I'm going to talk about both verses together, basically because the same chords are played in both the 1st and 2nd verse, with the 2nd verse having one extra line, and I'll get to that at the end of this part. So, coming out of the intro, you're going to start on the E minor again, and you're going to start with You Are My Joy, and I'll show you that part real quick, and then we'll break that down. You are my joy, you are my song, you are the well, the one I'm drawing from. You are my refuge, my whole life long. Okay, we'll stop there. So what I'm doing there, right when you come to You Are the Well, we come to the one I'm drawing from, you add the D, and then go on to the G, walk down to E. And we'll go ahead and play that twice for you and show you how that goes. Okay. Now, here is the this is where the A minor 7 and G over B come in. And you're going to do a walk up. And I'll play that for you full speed, and I'll break that down. Do it again. Okay, so what you're doing is you're going to play an A minor 7 shape here. Try to get as close as I can, I'm sorry. So there's the A minor 7, which is just like an A minor, except your ring finger is removed on the B string. And then so here's the A minor 7, a G over B, then move up there, and then to the C major 2. Okay. And if you're not familiar with the G over B, it's basically a G chord, but you're not playing the bass string. So and you won't even use that when you're playing the chord as a G over B. So I'll play through that part there, and then we'll go into the chorus. Okay. Now, in verse 2, where Matt Maher sings, "The war is already won," which is, I'll show you that part. The war is already won. He has an extra verse in this part, and I'll play that for you here. I know the war is already won. So he has an extra verse. In verse 1, it just goes from the A minor 7, the G over B, to the C, and then to the chorus. When you go to verse 2, after the war is already won, then he adds the I know the war is already won part with the E minor. So I'll play that second part from verse 2, and then we'll go to the chorus. The war is already won. Pause. I know the war is already won. And then go to the chorus. I'll play that last part one more time. one thing more before we go into the chorus. Verse 2 is where the dynamics of the song build, because it starts off soft, and then the dynamics in verse 2 build up when the drums come in. So you can do some palm muting on the down strums in between your chords if you want to do that. Again, if this is for your playing solo. And even, heck, even if you're playing in a band, you can do that too as well. Palm muting is a very awesome thing. Anyway, so now we're going to go into the chorus. So coming out of that C major 2, now we're going to go to surely my God is the strength of my soul. Your love defends me. Your love defends me. And when I feel like I'm all alone, your love defends me. Your love defends me. Yeah. And then go back into the intro as we discussed before. So I'm going to go over the chorus again. So here we go. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry, I lost my place. So G, 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 D, 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 E minor, C2, C2, C, G, 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 D, 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 E minor, C2. Okay, I'll play that one more time. Okay, now we're going to go, after this first chorus is done, it goes back into the intro once, into verse 2, then the chorus again twice. And then after that, you're going to go into the bridge, and I'll play that for you at full speed and I'll break that down. So out of the chorus, here's the bridge. We sing hallelujah, you're my portion, my salvation, hallelujah. Back to the chorus. Okay. And now, so here's the bridge. You only do that bridge just once and then go back into a soft chorus, and then do that a couple times and then go back to the bridge, and then we'll end the song. So breaking down the bridge. So you're going to be on that G. Both the chorus and the bridge start on the G. So here's the chords with, again, it's slow speed. And that's going to repeat all the way through. You are my portion, you are my salvation. And it's a really cool, nice little bit there, and I'll play that again, slow speed and then full speed. And I'll play the chorus and the bridge together so you can get an idea where we're going here. So, ba 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 ba. Surely my God is the strength of my soul. Your love defends me. Your love defends me. Okay, so when you come to that soft chorus out of the bridge, you can just ring out chords because the song and everything kind of just falls out. And you can ring out, and then when you go do, and when I feel like I'm all alone, then you can start getting back into the groove and then just go back into, full strums if you wish. And then the song will end on a E minor or a C major 2 if you choose. Totally your call. So I'm going to go one more time. I'm going to play through the chorus into the bridge one more time and all the way through. Surely my God is the strength of my soul. Your love defends me. Your love defends me. And when I feel like I'm all alone, your love defends me. salvation. And you can choose to leave that hanging on the C major 2 or the E minor. It's up to you. It does sound pretty good hanging on the C major 2. Again, throughout the song, try the extra phrasing with the hammer-ons, pull-offs, walk-downs, wherever appropriate. You know, just really get a... The good thing about the song, it's great for intermediate players as well as advanced, and you just kind of play it as you feel. You can do hammer-ons and all the chords, especially with the D. These are just extra things you can do. You don't have to do it in the song. That's just how I prefer to play it. And yeah, that's it. That's how to play Your Love Defends Me. Thank you guys for checking out this video. I hope this tutorial was very helpful for you. If it was, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe below, and even leave a comment if you wish. And well, thanks very much, guys. I'll see you next time. Take care.